Yo, what is going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another 2K video, another episode of the No Money Spent Road to Glory. And today, guys, as you can probably hear, I am still pretty damn ill. Still got this cold, it just won't leave me alone, which is so annoying. So all I want to do is be able to talk properly and make videos properly, but sadly that's not going to be happening today, so bear with me while my voice sounds quite dumb, even more dumb than usual. But anyway, we've got a lot to talk about today. The heat check packs have dropped, we've got 8 packs to open up, we've got 405 cards collected, and we've got some Evos to do. There's exclamation marks absolutely everywhere, and we do have a locker code to enter as well, and we've got some games to talk about down here in the challenge section as well, so a lot to do today. So first off, we might as well go ahead and put in this locker code that we got off of the Myteam account on Twitter. It's the first one that they've given out all year, which is kind of ridiculous it's taken them this long, but it should just give us another pack, so we can add that to the list of packs that we got to open, and then after that we can go ahead and open them all. So there was one that came in the Cash and Robbie, what is it, 2K or like Myteam episode in the community hub. So if you haven't seen that one, that is in that episode. It's only a couple minutes in, or you can just go ahead over to my Twitter or Shake's Twitter, and he's got it there. And then this one is, of course, like I said, on their Twitter, or again, on Shake's Twitter. So there we go, let's add that in. It's invalid, oh my god. Alright, let me put this in properly, and I'll be right back. Alright, second time lucky, hopefully. There we go, so that is the correct code, and let's have a look at the board for this. I think it's just packs all around. Let's have a look. So it is, it's either a KG pack, a Clyde pack, or a D Wade pack, so really doesn't matter what we get. This is the first time this year I've had this ball drop, I think. I think this is the one you get in Triple Threat Online, but of course I haven't actually played any Triple Threat Online, so this is all new to me. Where is it going to go? It's going to go in the blue, which is a KG pack. Is that a deluxe one? I'm not sure, actually. I hope it is, because the others definitely are. Let's take a look. It's not. It's just a Kevin Garnett award. Alright, that's a little bit dead, but oh well. Let's go ahead to the pack market. So we've got that Dwayne Wade pack that we got from the other locker code. So that is from the locker code that was in the Cash series. And then we've got gold consumables packs. We've got 5 of them to open up. We've got an Eastern Conference award pack, and we've got a Triple Threat award pack as well. So they have, of course, come from Triple Threat Offline. And look at that, we're on 141 wins. So last video we were at 120. So I've gone ahead and played 21 games. We've, of course, picked up the Eastern Conference pack and the Triple Threat pack. And during those 21 games, the vault opened, as you saw, 5 times for the gold consumables pack, which is utterly useless, and opened twice for 1000 MT as well. So it opened 7 times, 5 times we got the worst award, and 2 times we got the second worst award. So that's really, really annoying. The best you can hope for in these is a gold all injuries card, because I think they do sell for a little bit. The singular injury cards are completely useless, and gold contracts still probably do have a bit of value. And of course, there we go. So that's nice, getting a gold all player thingy, but it's still not great. Like, I'd much rather just have 500 MT than this. Like, it's just a pain having to open it, knowing that there is literally nothing good you can get out of it. Of course, last year in these, you could get badges, but now they've released badges. You can get shoes, actually. Okay, I didn't realise that, but even still, shoes are completely useless unless it's the 3.1. And there we go, we get a contract to round out. So now we are left with 4 packs. So we get the Triple Threat Award out of the way first, which is, of course, a free agent pack. Hopefully it is one we don't already have, and it's Sean Kemp. We definitely do already have him. So we're going to get a grand total of 1 MT for that, which is just great. Absolutely love it, 10 out of 10. Right, next up we will go with... the Eastern pack last. We'll go KG first, then we'll go D-Wade, then we'll go Eastern Conference pack. And let's see who we are going to get out of this. So, are we going to get anyone decent? It is a Ruby, and it is a Ruby from the set. All right, Rajon Rondo joining the squad. So, we'll go ahead and have a look at his price in a minute, and let's see who we're going to get out of the D-Wade one. We are going to get absolutely no one. We're going to get Aaron McKee, and let's go ahead and take a look at their prices. So, Rondo first, and let's chuck that onto Ruby. How much is he worth? Oh, I got excited. I saw 7,000 MT. I got excited. It's about 3,000 MT. Nothing crazy there. And Mr. McKee, how much are you selling for? About 1,000 MT. Right, okay, that's really depressing. Out of this pack, let's see if we can get anyone worth a little bit more than that. And we get an Emerald, so you already know it's not going to be good. It's Kevin Love, who we already have. And let's go talk about why I already have him. So if we come over to my collection... Look at this, look at all the exclamation marks. So, I've gone ahead and picked up every gold card, emerald card, sapphire card, and bronze card, as well as a few rubies I've picked up as well. And of course, that just leaves us needing all of the silver cards to pick up. And the reason I know we've got them all is because if you come down here, you go bronze, you go 20 NBA, and you enable the first owner card. So if you've already got it, it's not going to show up. Nothing shows up for bronze. Nothing should show up for gold, I don't think. No, nothing should show up for emerald. Same for sapphire. And then ruby, a couple will show up. I've got a couple of them, but not all of them. And the reason I picked all these up is because I managed to pick them all up. So every single card, apart from the rubies, picked all of them up for under 700 MT. So at the minimum, I'm going to make my money back on all of these cards. So this card for like 500, but you'd easily be able to sell them back in auction for at least 800 MT. So I thought I might as well, you know, get the card collector level up, which is now sitting at 400, which we'll go into in a second. But of course, with the introduction of these heat check packs, and they've just come out tonight, I was fully expecting the market to absolutely crash. Now, of course, silver players are the only ones we need. And before the packs came out, they were all like 3,000 MT. And you can see there's only a couple up for under 2,700. There's one there for 2,500. Can we pick that up? Yes, we can. Alex Caruso, welcome to the squad. So yeah, I was actually coming down here and I was actually sniping them for a little bit. And we will go to the auctions in a second just to have a look at exactly how many cards we managed to get. Yeah, I did think the majority of their prices would come down to around the 2,000 MT range with these heat check packs coming out. Because, of course, if you don't get the guaranteed heat check packs, the deluxe ones, you are going to be pulling out these silver cards. So I thought, or like, not silver cards, but you're going to be pulling normal cards. So I thought it would run down the price of them, but it just hasn't. Like, it really hasn't. I spent a little bit of time sniping on this, trying to get them for under 2,600. And I do have a few. I think I've got 6 or 7 in the auction outcomes ready to be added to the club. But look, as you can see here, no one's putting them up for under 2,500, which is mad. You would have thought a lot of people didn't know the value of silvers, or they just wanted a quick sale. But it seems like everybody this year knows just how expensive these silvers are, and they're just not selling them for the prices. We're going to pick this guy up, Frank Kaminsky. There we go, we got him as well. So let's just come over to the auction outcomes. You can see here, these are all of the guys that I managed to pick up for. We've got that Shaq that sold yesterday, 4,700 MT. We'll take that. So all of these silvers were picked up for under 2,500 MT. And then we've got 3 heat check players here who were picked up for 4,000 MT. And again, I thought these packs coming out would destroy the heat check market. Of course, they were super expensive before these packs came out. And I thought there's no way they'd stay that expensive. But look, they are still at 5,000 MT a piece. So I'm actually really happy that I managed to pick some of them up for 4,000 MT. But yeah, this is just absolutely wild. So if you're looking for some packs to open to make some like decent guaranteed MT, like I don't think you can go wrong with these heat check packs. The deluxe heat check packs, 135,000 VC. You're guaranteed to get at least 20 players worth at least 5,000 MT. That's pretty crazy. That's a lot of MT. That's at least 100,000 MT you're going to be making. At the bare minimum, I would say you're going to make about 150,000 MT off those. So if you're into opening packs, these are the boxes that you want to be opening. Of course, if you open them, it might drive down the prices of heat check cards, which would be nice for me. Not going to lie, because I don't want to spend too much on these players. But yeah, I'll definitely spend 2,500 on each silver player. I don't mind doing that at all. It will start filling up the club and the collections, which is great. So if you come down here, some of the sets don't have many silvers at all. So the OKC, you only get 4 silvers out of these guys. But of course, those 4 silvers are extremely expensive. And like I said, I expected these packs to destroy the market. And they just haven't. Maybe they will in a couple of days. Like there's quite a few up there at the 3-hour mark. But they're not crazy cheap compared to what they were beforehand. So yeah, I just don't know what to do. I was going to lock in loads of sets, which is why I bought all of these players. I thought I'd have myself ready with every player from all of the clubs, apart from, of course, the Amethyst. We're not doing any Amethyst sets just yet, because they are very, very expensive. But yeah, they're just nowhere near what I expected them to be. I expected it to be really, really simple to be able to snipe them for about 2,500 MT. I thought they're coming up pretty much like every time you refresh the filter. You are just gone up, so we'll pick you up. Why not? Oh, I've just lost my filter. That's so depressing. Right, let's go ahead and put that back in. So those 7 or 8 that I picked up already, I was on this filter for about 10 minutes, I want to say. A lot of them came up, and I wasn't actually prepared. That was when I was first trying out, so let's pick up Frank Mason there. When I was first starting out, I wasn't really on the ball, and then I really got my finger in, and I was absolutely killing it. Like, we got a couple for 1,500, which is really nice. We got a lot of them for under 2,000, which is again really nice. We didn't manage to get a couple of the snipes that came up. They were like 1 or like under 1,000, Didn't manage to pick them up, just not quick enough. 2,500 for a Clippers guy, why not? We'll pick him up. And that's what I'm going to be doing, guys. I think this is how I'm going to be completing a lot of the collections, because I'm not paying stupid MT for these silvers. I'll keep trying to snipe them for 2,500 or less, and if I can't do that, then I think we're just going to have to wait for their prices to either come down, or we're just going to have to sit on the sets until they release some like super packs or some other type of promo where card prices just absolutely plummet. Because I don't think their price is going to go too much under 2,500 MT. I think that's still a reasonable amount to pay for these silver players. At the end of the day, you're going to be getting 20 tokens per set. We're going to pick that guy up. We are. So there we go. That's a couple more added to the squad. Another 4 added in. And we'll just keep doing this over the next couple of days, and we'll see where we can get to with some of these collections. So hopefully we'll be locking them in. But as for these heat check sets, I just think it's ridiculous. Like, these guys are just going for so much MT. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to afford, well, definitely not going to be able to afford all of them, but even affording 2 sets for the 100 tokens, even that is going to be a bit of a stretch, not going to lie. Right, anyway, that is enough time taking up on that. Moving on to the Spotlight Challenges, we have completed number 16, full circle upset, nice and easy. They had Tim Duncan, Kawhi and Tony Parker, but it was an absolute doddle, not going to lie. Super easy game, not a problem at all. And then this final game, Superstar difficulty, 5-minute quarters. You don't have to do anything special, you don't have to score a ridiculous amount of points with anyone, but you do have to play against this team. 3 Galaxy Opals, and then Pink Diamond Kobe and Pink Diamond Karl Malone. So that's kind of scary, not going to lie, but we will get to that in due course. Right, moving on, what else do we have to talk about? Well, let's go to Card Evolution. Clyde the Glide is so close. Literally just need 33 more rebounds. That is going to be the stumbling block. 41 points and 2 assists is going to be really easy. Dirk is done. We're not going to play anymore with him. And then we come down here. We've got another Steve Nash that we are going to evolve and sell. And we've got Terrence Ross ready to be evolved into an Amethyst. So, in terms of his stats, he goes up to an 89 driving layup, really nice. A 95 driving dunk, 83 speed, 83 acceleration. No, that's right. Yeah, that is right. Oh, I thought I did maths wrong. And it gets gold contact finisher, which is really nice, and gold relentless finisher. So let's go ahead and Evo this guy, and we'll have a look at his requirements, because I might sell him now, but we might Evo him. There we go, 90 rated. Very nice indeed. And yeah, this evolution needs 50 steel, so straight away, it's a big no from me. So let's go ahead and take a look at his price on the auction house. Now, don't get me wrong, guys, I know he is a fantastic card, and at the diamond level, he would be an absolute god, but I'm not doing 50 steals. We had to do 150 steals with Clyde, and that was such a ball ache. I just can't be dealing with it again. And realistically, it doesn't look like he sells for too much more. He sells for like 75k as a 92. That's actually not that bad, is it? Let's have a look at his diamond card. His diamond card just isn't really doing anything. What were the other requirements on this guy? So 100 threes, that's pretty easy. And 800 points. Again, not too difficult. Oh, that is tempting. Shall we keep him? Shall we keep him, guys? And Evo him up? I think I might, actually. I think I might. We don't actually have anyone that we are actually focusing on at the moment. We've got this Clyde, of course. Once he's out of the way, we don't have any Evo cards to work with. So, I think the difference between 25k and then him selling for like, what is it, like open bid of like 75k? Like, let's have a look at any other Amethysts that might be up in auction that are 92s. So we've got like 80k, yeah. So I think that is quite a big difference, about a 50k difference. I think that might be worth it. Let me know down below what you think about Terrence Ross and what I should do with him. But yeah, I definitely think that is going to be a good move. We'll Evo this Steve Nash and we will sell him off again. We've already Evoed 2 of them from Rubies to Sapphire, Jesus Christ, from Ruby to Amethyst. And his second level doesn't sell for much at all. So we're definitely not going to be Evoing him up to the second level. But his first level still sells for like 25k. So I definitely think that is going to be worth it. And then moving on, we've still got so much more to talk about today. We've got the collector levels. We're up to 400 now, so we're going to get quite a few rewards here, I think. So we've got Amethyst Walter Davis adding to the club. We've got Amethyst Jason Kidd. Welcome to the squad. And we are at 424 cards. And we need one more card for 15,000 MT. We need one more card, right. Let's go ahead and let's pick up another silver player. Let's might as well just pick up an easy 15,000 MT. Let's go ahead and pick up the lowest priced silver. There we go, Sterling Brown. Welcome to the squad, and thank you very much for giving me 15,000 MT. We come down here, and there we go. So we're now collector level player of the week. Got a bonus 15,000 MT, very nice. And the next one we're going to get 35 tokens, so that's pretty sweet. Right, also, you might be wondering where the hell all my MT has gone. Obviously, I've spent quite a bit picking up all of these guys. I'd probably say about 100,000, because like I said, didn't pay any more than 700 for any of the cards, and a lot of them I got for 500 or 600 MT, so it worked out really, really well. But if we come down here, if we come to the Dirk Nowitzki wow, I'm sorry Dirk, I didn't mean to call you that, to the set, you can see we got 12 out of 13, which means we picked up the king. Diamond LeBron James is in the house, he's in the club, and he is looking absolutely disgustingly good. Obviously, he did cost an arm and a leg, not going to lie. He's the most expensive player we picked up this year by far. And we come over to the auction house here. LeBron James Diamond. He's selling for about 285. I actually managed to get mine for 265. So it's not too bad. I think I did pretty good getting in for that price. I tried quite a while to get in for that price. And yeah, a lot of them were selling for like 290, 280. So I'm really happy that we managed to pick them up for that. And if we come down here to Dirk, this is the squad that I'm going to use to beat that final game. So Steve Francis is going to be my one and only player not from a set. And then we've got T-Mac, Steven Jackson, LeBron. So let's just take a look at this LeBron James card. Absolutely ridiculous. In terms of his badges, Hall of Fame contact finisher, Hall of Fame consistent finisher. Got gold floor general, which is really nice. Deep fades, dead eye, stop and go. What else we got down here? Downhill, we got dimer on him as well. Defensive leader, wow, intimidator, moving truck, and then onto the silver badges. He also has quick draw, which is really nice. Hot start, hot zone hunter as well. Green machine, a range extender on bronze, that's decent. Better than nothing, and clamps only on bronze. I think that's a little bit disrespectful, not going to lie. And then in terms of his actual stats, 96 driving layup, 89 89 mid-range, 83 3-ball, 90 driving dunk, 80 ball handling, 88 perimeter D. Well, he's got 93 speed and acceleration. Goddamn. LeBron James, you are a god. And Tyson Chandler, and then off the bench, Devin Harris, Michael Finley, and Dirk and Steve Nash down there. So hopefully this team is going to have enough to beat that stupidly ridiculous Galaxy Open team. Hopefully it is. Why do we have 2 packs waiting to be opened? What do we do here? Oh, we actually have to unbox the Amethyst players. Why not? So we could have just done that to get to the next collector level. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Let's get 2 walkout animations. It's been a while since we've had one of these. Suns point guard. It is shooting guard. Sorry, it is going to be Walter Davis. Him and Jason Kidd, none of them really that achievable. Wow, they evidently are achievable. None of them are that exciting. Has to be said, I don't think either of them are going to see the floor for me. But, you know, there's still an extra card to add into the collector level, as we're now at Sapphire. So we're moving up the collector levels while also keeping a lot of MT back and not really spending too much. Like, we've only spent stuff on, like, stuff that we know we're going to get a big profit from, or we're going to sell back for the same amount that we picked it up for. So I'm actually really happy with where we are at. And of course, as soon as I get that final game done for that Dirk, we can sell off all of these cards, which is going to be around, what was that, like 70k for him, 270 per, blah, blah, carry the 1. It's about 350k, around that I'd say. So we are going to be sitting pretty back at around 500,000 MT, which is really, really cool. So we've got so many exclamation marks here, which is not going to lie, pretty triggering. Let's get rid of that. Mid-range driving dunk, that might sell actually. We'll send that one to the auction house. Is that it for shoes? That is, which is good. And then these injury cards, so that one will probably sell. But these two, most likely they will not, because they did actually fix the glitch with the injury. So I don't think these injury cards actually sell for as much as they used to. We've got a badge here, that can be sold. Of course, everything we get, we are selling. Playbook, that can go. And there we go. We've got a couple of uniforms down here that we will also sell on. So that is what I've been doing. So yeah, really, really exciting actually. I'm really happy with how I've managed to pick up all of these guys for such a good price. Like I said, it's only the rubies, and of course we've got the god there, Isaac Bonga. It's only the rubies and the amethysts that I haven't actually picked up yet. But everything else I own, and I don't think there are any other rubies that are reasonably priced. You've got people like Kyrie that sell for like 3 to 4k, same as Dame Dollar and Joel Embiid. No, we've already got Joel Embiid. What is going on here? Let's enable that. Yeah, it's only a couple of them. Klay Thompson, again, he's pretty expensive. Anybody else? Is it literally just those 3? Yeah, I think it might be. So it's literally just those 3 rubies that we don't have yet. So maybe in the next couple of hours or the next couple of days, these heat check packs will continue to ruin the price of them. But yeah, I just can't believe these heat check players, man. They are just absolutely ridiculous. I just can't believe that the packs come out. There's guaranteed deluxe packs that are reasonably priced as well. They're pretty damn cheap. and their prices are still like 5k a pop. That is just unreal. But we have profited really nicely off of it. And I'm very confused how our card count is 424. Did we sell some things? Yes, we did. But that was a little bit of a brain fart there. And then we've got a 250 gap here to pick up this Amethyst Isaiah Thomas. So that is going to be a bit of a mission. But for today, that is going to be all. So, Triple Threat Offline, big progress has been made. We only need, what do we need, like 59 more wins to get to where we want to stop in Triple Threat Offline, which is really nice. One game left in the Dirk set, which is great. And of course, we just need to keep picking up these Sapphire players, these silver players. So, like, at these Bucks here, we're actually doing alright. But of course, they've got Giannis, and an Amethyst is not what I'm prepared to be paying for. Not at this stage of the game anyway. So, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. It's a bit of a long one, but just massive club maintenance. A lot going on in the club. I'm selling a few things, but they are just duplicates that I bought along the way. And then we got the stuff that we picked up today that will also be sold. So yeah, we should hopefully be sitting on a decent amount of MT after we sell everything back, which is awesome considering how many cards we have now collected. So there we go, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Bear with me while I do get better, and we will get some gameplay going. But there we go, that is going to be it for today's video, guys. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace!